ibẹ̀ làdúrà mi ti ń gbà ọ́. Ará ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ gbàdúrà. Mú ìgbàgbọ́ rẹ lọ́wọ́, ohun gbogbo yóò di rọrùn o. Bàbá authority, ìpè tó lálẹ́ the mighty, Professor Ojo full of authority. Wíwẹ̀ jẹ́bẹ̀ aṣọ Olúwa ní. Jésù Kristi ló sọ wípé ẹ wá sọ́dọ̀ mi o. Ẹ̀yin tó ṣiṣẹ́ àní ẹ máa bọ̀ o. Tí àdẹ̀wù wọlé lórí, mo fẹ́ fún yín nísinmi. Bàbá authority, ìpè tó lálẹ́ the mighty, Professor Ojo full of authority. Wíwẹ̀ jẹ́bẹ̀ aṣọ Olúwa ní. Bàbá authority, ìpè tó lálẹ́ the mighty, Professor Ojo full of authority. Wíwẹ̀ jẹ́bẹ̀ aṣọ Olúwa ní.
Powers
tí a bá láyé.
that we met on ground.
Wọ́n du ìtẹ́ tí ọ̀run fún wa.
They are wrestling with the throne the heavens has given to us.
When you hear get close to God, serve God, do this, do that.
Àmàní súnmọ́ Ọlọ́run, sin Ọlọ́run, ṣe lè ṣe tọ̀hún.
It's not for God to be okay.
Kò ń ṣe fún àǹfààní ti Ọlọ́run.
It's for your life not to be wasted.
Káyé ẹ má bàa ṣòfò ni.
Come closer to God.
Súnmọ́ Ọlọ́run.
Be prayerful.
Jẹ́ ẹni tó kún fún àdúrà.
Join the church workers.
Darapọ̀ mọ́ òṣìṣẹ́ ìjọ.
Make sure you run away from sin.
Rí i dájú pé o sá fún ẹ̀ṣẹ̀.
Does God have anything you want to steal?
Ṣó ní nǹkan kan tó fẹ́ jí mọ́ Ọlọ́run lọ́wọ́ ni?
God will never lose anything.
Ọlọ́run ò ní pàdánù ohunkóhun.
He just wants us to close to Him so that He can render service to us.
Ó kàn fẹ́ ká súnmọ́ ni ká lè ṣe ìsìn fún.
It is we that were in need of Him.
Àwa la nílò Ọlọ́run.
Because this world
Ayé yìí
is terrible.
ó jẹ́ ibi tó le.
It's only those that understand the spiritual
Àwọn tí òye ohun tí ẹ̀mí bá yé nìkan.
that control natural without stress.
Àwọn náà lè darí ayé láìṣe làálàá.
Kí o tó jáde kó ń bí.
Before you go out of this place,
Gbogbo bí wọ́n ti tẹ̀rí ẹ̀ bá.
wherever they bow your head.
Oríire á gbé sókè padà.
Amen.
Torí àtẹ̀rí ẹ̀dá bá fún àsán.
People head are bowed in vain.
Na Psalm 102 ó ní Psalm wà fún oṣù yìí.
Psalm 102 is our psalm for this month.
If you have any case, you have any matter,
Tó bá ní ọ̀rọ̀ kan
the
tàbí ẹjọ́ kan,
covenant that God released for us this month
májẹ̀mú tí Ọlọ́run fún wa ní oṣù yìí.
is to go through Psalm 102.
Ó ní pé ká wo Psalm 102
And from verse 15,
láti ẹsẹ̀ kẹẹ̀ẹ́dógún.
that is where I started from
Ibẹ̀ ni mo ti bẹ̀rẹ̀.
where I was coming from.
Ibi tí mo ti ń bọ̀.
Láti verse 15.
From verse 15.
You want to read?
Yes, sir.
Àwọn kèfèrí ó máa bẹ̀rù orúkọ Olúwa.
Àti gbogbo ọba ayé yóò máa bẹ̀rù ògo rẹ̀.
Yes.
Nígbà tí Olúwa yóò gbé Síónì ró.
Nígbà tí Olúwa yóò gbé Síónì ró.
Yóò farahàn nínú ògo rẹ̀.
Now, gbogbo èyí tí ẹ wọ bí.
All of you that came in here,
Ìgbésẹ̀ kan tó kù tí ọ̀run máa gbé.
many step that the heaven will take
Tí wàá fi farahàn nínú ògo.
for you to manifest in glory.
Wọ́n gbé kó tó kú omi.
This place. Amen.
Say when heaven upholds Zion, Zion will appear in glory.
Nígbà tí Olúwa yóò gbé Síónì ró, yóò farahàn nínú ògo.
How many of you want to appear in
Ìwọ
glory?
mélòó ló fẹ́ farahàn nínú ògo?
After this meeting,
Lẹ́yìn ìpàdé yìí,
it does not matter how many years you have been delayed.
yes, sir. Ọdún tó ti dá ẹ dúró.
You will appear in glory.
Amen.
You will appear in glory.
Ògo.
You will appear in glory.
Amen.
This translation says, when the Lord shall build up Zion, he shall appear in his glory. So there is something that heaven needs to do
Nǹkan kan wà tí ọ̀run ní láti ṣe
for your life
kí ayé rẹ
to be transformed.
kó lè yí padà.
And the law of heaven
Nínú òfin ti ọ̀run
is that if you don't do anything,
tó o bá ṣe ohunkóhun,
heaven will do nothing.
ọ̀run náà ò ní ṣe ohunkóhun.
So you are responsible for anything that is happening in your life.
Ohunkóhun tó bá ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ayé ẹ, ìwọ ló fà á.
Because you have power to change anything that you don't
O
want.
lágbára láti yí ohunkóhun tó o bá ti fẹ́ padà.
And according to Genesis chapter 1,
Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìwé Genesis orí kìíní ṣe wí,
when God turned darkness to light,
níbi tí Ọlọ́run ti sọ òkùnkùn di ìmọ́lẹ̀,
the glory of the earth now so forth.
ògo ayé wá farahàn.
Everything that you lay your hands on,
Ohun gbogbo tó o dáwọ́lé,
they have two things.
ó ní ohun méjì,
Is it to shine
bóyá láti tàn ni
or to die?
àbí láti kú.
Every glory
Gbogbo ògo,
have two things.
ó ní ohun méjì,
It's either to shine
bóyá kó tàn o
or to die.
àbí kó kú.
Isaiah 60 verse 1.
Àìsáyà orí ọgọ́ta ẹsẹ̀
They say,
kìíní,
arise,
ó ní dìde
shine.
tàn ìmọ́lẹ̀.
You need a light.
Ó nílò
For your
ìmọ́lẹ̀
light is come.
torí ìmọ́lẹ̀
And
rẹ
after
dé.
that, the glory.
Ògo Olúwa ó yọ lára rẹ.
So definitely, any
Dájúdájú,
glory that will shine
ògo tó bá máa tàn,
need an assignment.
ó nílò ojúṣe kan.
Under this heaven,
Lábẹ́ ọ̀run yìí,
there's nothing of value that comes free.
kò sí nǹkan kan tó níye lórí tó máa wá lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́.
Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ògo yín wà lábẹ́
All of
májẹ̀mú
you that
kan,
your glory is under a covenant.
ẹ ó bọ̀ nínú ìpàdé ìlà.
Free in this service, amen.
So my leg kí n tó wọnú iṣẹ́ yẹn.
Know this before I go fully into the work.
This is a praying church.
Ìjọ aládùúrà lélẹ́yìí.
And Bible believing.
A dẹ̀ gbàgbọ́ nínú Bíbélì gidigidi.
And when God reveal, we prophesy.
Tọ́lọ́run bá fi hàn wá, a máa ń sọ tẹ́lẹ̀.
Gbogbo ẹni tí ó bá máa gòkè
Whoever that will be at the top,
tàbí tó bá máa wà nínú ìsinmi,
that will have rest in life,
wọ́n nílò ìtúsílẹ̀.
they need deliverance.
The Lord walks on Zion.
Olúwa ṣiṣẹ́ ní
He
Síónì.
walks over
Ó
Zion.
ṣiṣẹ́ lórí Síónì.
Then Zion appeared in
Síónì
glory.
wá farahàn nínú ògo.
Kò sẹ́ni tó wà níbí
There is nobody here
tí ò ní shine lóṣù yìí.
that will not shine this month. Amen.
Ó wà lára wọn, jẹ́ kí àmì ẹjú bó ṣe ṣe. So if you connect all this Bible passage with Psalm
Tẹ́ ẹ
126,
bá fi ẹsẹ̀ Bíbélì tẹ papọ̀ mọ́ Psalm 123:6
the English version
tí olóyìnbó
of
ẹ̀
Psalm 126,
Psalm 126
verse 1,
ẹsẹ̀ kìíní.
said, when the Lord turned
Nígbà tí Olúwa dá
again the captivity
ìkólọ Síónì
of the Zion.
padà.
So, mo ti sọ ní orí òkè wa ń jẹ́bu tí mo
I've
ti
said
mú.
it on the mountain at Ijebu where I was coming from.
Bishop Ajayi Crowder
Bishop
tó
Ajayi
tú
Crowder
Bíbélì
that
sí Yorùbá
translated Bible to
kò
Yoruba
gbọ́ Yorùbá.
did not understand Yoruba very well.
Kékeré ni wọ́n ti gbé lọ sí Amẹ́ríkà.
From his childhood,
Àbí
he has been
British.
taken to British.
Psalm 126 kò ṣe pé nígbà tó lọ́wọ́ dá ìkólọ padà nígbà tó já ìdè wọn.
When he broke
When
their
the Lord
vows,
turned again their captivity,
Nígbà tó
when
jáde
He
wọn.
take away their
nígbà tó
problems,
mú ìṣòro wọn lọ,
they were like them that dreamed. So
wọ́n dàbí ẹni tó ń lálàá.
iṣẹ́ kan wà tó gbúdọ̀ ṣe.
There is an assignment you need to do.
Nǹkan kan wà tí ọ̀run gbúdọ̀
There
ṣe
is something the heavens need to do
kó tó di òmìnira.
before you can gain your freedom.
And that number one is deliverance.
Alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ yẹn ni ìtúsílẹ̀.
Ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá wà lábẹ́ ìgbèkùn kan
Anyone that is under a
kì í
bondage
ní ọjọ́ ẹ̀rín.
will not have a day of laughter.
A kì í kọrin ayọ̀
We cannot sing the song of joy
nínú ìbànújẹ́.
in sorrow.
Ẹlẹ́wọ̀n kì í dájọ́ wedding.
No prisoner will pick a date for wedding.
So when you are spiritually tied, everything about your life will be bitter.
Wọ́n bá díẹ̀ nínú ẹ̀mí gbogbo ohun tó ní ṣe pẹ̀lú ayé ẹ̀ máa korò ni.
Láàárín oṣù méjì
Within 2 months
tá a fi ń wọnú májẹ̀mú ìlọ,
that we are entering into this convention.
ó gba ìtúsílẹ̀ pátápátá.
Completely. Amen.
Sit down.
Ẹ jókòó.
We have 2 months
A ní oṣù méjì
of contending
láti ja ìjàkadì.
Sunday, Tuesday.
Sunday àti Tuesday.
For 2 months.
Fún dídí oṣù méjì.
Gbogbo March.
Throughout the month of
Àti
March
April.
and April.
Àkókò ìtúsílẹ̀ rẹ.
It's time of your deliverance.
Now, nínú Act chapter 3.
In Act 3.
Ọmọkùnrin yìí.
This man.
Ó ní eré sísá lẹ́sẹ̀.
He wanted to have a race.
Ó fẹ́ fò.
He wants to fly.
Òun náà fẹ́ jó.
He also wants to dance.
Ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀mí ara ò gbà.
But the spirit of lameness denied him.
He was lame.
Ó yarọ.
And they just born him like that.
Wọ́n bí ní arọ ni.
Please take note this morning.
Ẹ kíyèsí láàárọ̀ yìí.
We have 2 months of intensive prayers.
Oṣù méjì la fẹ́ fi gbàdúrà kíkan.
Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lábẹ́ ìgbèkùn kò ṣeé ṣe.
All of you under the bondage of impossibility.
Àmì mẹ́ta ni kẹ́ ṣe àtúnyìnlẹ̀ lónìí. So this man.
Ọkùnrin yìí.
The limitation of his life.
Òdiwọ̀n tó bá yé ẹ̀.
Is the spirit of the
Ó
lameless.
ní ẹ̀mí ìyarọ.
He could have entered into the temple.
Òun náà ò bá wọnú tẹ́ḿpìlì lọ.
But it is the law of Moses.
Òfin Mósè ni.
Anyone
Pé ẹnikẹ́ni.
that is disabled.
Tó bá jẹ́ alẹ́ tí ò ń ṣe abarapá.
Aláàbọ̀ ara.
Aláàbọ̀ ara.
Kò gbọdọ̀ wọnú temple.
Must not enter into the temple.
So wọn kì í gbà kí afọ́jú wọ
They
temple.
don't allow the blind to
Arọ
enter the
kì í
temple.
wọbẹ̀.
No lame will enter
Adẹ́tẹ̀ kì í
there.
wọbẹ̀.
No person with leper
So
will
wọ́n
enter
máa ń
there.
kó wọn síbì kan ni.
They usually gather them in a place.
Ìbẹ́lẹ̀ fi pé adágún omi kan wà.
And there is a pool.
Àwọn aláìsàn náà kó síbẹ̀.
They put the sick one in
Àwọn
that pool.
gbígbẹ. Àwọn afọ. So they
People
don't
with
enter into
infirmity, wọn
temple.
kì í jẹ́ kó wọnú tẹ́ḿpìlì.
You don't bring them for healing.
Ẹ̀ẹ́dín kó wọn wá fún ìwòsàn.
They pack them one side.
Ẹgbẹ́ kan ni wọ́n máa ń kó gbogbo wọn sí.
So spiritually,
Nípa ti ẹ̀mí.
tí ayé rẹ bá ti ṣàìsàn
If your life is sick
nínú ògo,
in glory,
wọn nígbà kó
they will
wọlé,
not allow you to enter.
wọn máa páàkì ẹsẹ̀.
You will be parked in the side.
So ó di ọjọ́ ìbẹ̀wò
It's until the day of
tí
visitation.
agbára kan bá tú ẹ
My power lose you.
kó tó lè jọ ìwọ̀n nínú ọjà ògo.
Before you can join them in the market of glory.
So the reason why they are asking you,
Èrè yìí tó fi bí ọ́
where is your God?
Báwo ni Ọlọ́run rẹ
Is
wà?
because you know God,
Ọmọ Ọlọ́run.
but your day of visitation is yet to come.
Ọjọ́ ìbẹ̀wò rẹ kò tí ì dé.
Kó tó jáde ń bí.
Before you come out of here.
Lábẹ́ májẹ̀mú tí agbára sinmi lé,
Your power rests
a ó bẹ ìwọ náà wò. Ayọ̀dàmà sídà sídà.
Ẹ jókòó.
Nǹkan ṣẹlẹ̀ nílẹ̀ ni.
A lot will happen here this morning.
Ayé ẹ̀kàfàdà. So, this man need to be outside.
Arákùnrin yìí wà ní ìta gbangba.
The limitation of the destiny.
Òdiwọ̀n àyànmọ́ ẹ̀.
Just the lameness.
Ó dá dúró torí pé ó yarọ.
Ìdí nìyẹn.
That is why
Ìgbà tí wọ́n fẹ́ ran ọmọkùnrin lọ́wọ́ ní Mark
when they
2.
wanted to help that man in Mark 2,
Ẹ rí i pé wọ́n lè gbé wọlé gbẹ́nu ọ̀nà.
they could not carry him through the
Wọ́n láti lọ
entrance.
fọ́ sílì
They
lókè.
needed to break the roof.
They brought him down
Wọ́n wá gbé
so
sọ̀kalẹ̀
Jesus can
látòkè.
see him.
Kí Jésù lè rí.
Because he had people that carried him.
Torọ́ láwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n gbé.
Fi ara balẹ̀ fún mi dáadáa.
Calm down this morning.
So that the prayer that you want to pray
Àdúrà tó fẹ́ gbà
can have meaning.
kó lè ní ìtumọ̀ sí ẹ.
We have 21 prayer points.
A ní àdúrà mọ́kànlélógún.
I will do 10.
Màá ṣe mẹ́wàá.
I will release 11 for pastors.
Màá fi mẹ́kànlá lẹ̀ fún pásítọ̀.
Tó wọ́n fi máa di aago mẹ́fà rọ̀lẹ́.
By 6 p.m. today.
Gbogbo bí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ ti díjú.
Wherever you become has solution to your case.
Gbogbo bí tó ti dàrú.
Everywhere that your case has been distorted.
Ọlọ́run yóò la ibẹ̀ kọjá.
All the God through that avenue.
So please sit down.
Ẹ jókòó.
When you see
Tó o bá ṣàkíyèsí.
that everyone that's supposed to help you,
Pé gbogbo àwọn tó yẹ kó ràn ẹ́ lọ́wọ́.
they show interest.
Wọ́n fi ìfẹ́ hàn lóòótọ́.
They wish to
Ó
do
wù
it,
wọ́n láti ṣe.
but they refuse to do it.
Ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n kọ̀ láti ṣe.
Spiritually,
Nípa ti ẹ̀mí.
there is a sickness.
Mọ̀ pé àìsàn ń ṣe é.
When you get close to big miracles,
tó o bá ti súnmọ́ ìyanu ńlá,
and suddenly
tó jẹ́ pé lójijì
you discover that it fell away,
ohun gbogbo
that you are doing physical,
tó ń ṣe nípa tara,
it is replication of things that is happening spiritually.
ó jẹ́ ohun tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ẹ̀mí
So
ohun
we
tó ń nípa tara.
represent our spiritual life.
Ìgbé ayé ẹ̀mí wa àwa la ń
So
ṣojú
it-
ẹ̀. Amen.
Actually.
Nǹkan kan nílò láti ṣe.